We know Optus has a problem. The question is, how long has it known? According to Raquel, not last week, but 5 months ago, in April. She ended up calling her dad an Uber to hospital after 000 failed 11 times. If only the telco had listened to her back then.
My dad could have died, and that's not good enough.
Like several others, Raquel tried to dial 000 through Optus for her sick dad. But in her case, it wasn't during the telco's outage last Thursday. Raquel's real-life drama happened back in April.
It actually makes me feel really horrible inside, knowing that there was a fault that we have been advocating for me personally, since April, and they did nothing about it, and now people have died.
Peter Russell says he's lucky to be alive.
During the night, he became very unwell, only having been discharged earlier, but was unwell, and it got to that time where we needed to call an ambulance.
The 68-year-old is battling cancer and was rushed to the Royal Melbourne Hospital in April after a lung biopsy, coughing up blood. But it wasn't an ambulance that took him, it was an Uber.
It's just fortunate we were able to get hold of an Uber and get there quickly.
We got up and I'm like, try to call an ambulance, doesn't go through. It's not being able to get through, that complete frustration of, we need you right now and we can't get you.
Daughter Raquel and wife Bronwyn jumped into action after multiple frantic 000 calls using the Optus network failed.
It was pretty awful. It was a critical situation.
Her dad was okay and got the care he needed, but for her, the technical failure raised serious alarm bells.
First complaint, I went within 2 days to the Optus shop just to have a conversation with the manager there and say, these are the things that are going on. We didn't get service. I rang the technical team at Optus and they said, oh, there's a black spot in the middle of Melbourne and so you can't make calls there. And I'm like, it's the second largest city in Australia. That's blatantly not true.
Raquel says her complaints to Optus fell on deaf ears, the telco originally blaming her phone for the problem. After months of back and forth, she was told by an overseas call centre employee if she wasn't happy, she could find a new provider.
How does it feel when someone says to you, if you're not happy, you can get another provider?
Yeah, actually we've been with Optus for 25 years, so not very great. The telecommunications for the company you go with should just work.
She went to the Ombudsman and was eventually offered compensation on her bill by Optus, an offer she finds insulting. She wanted accountability and this problem to be taken seriously before it could happen to anyone else, just like it did.
Do you wish they'd listen to you?
Yeah, I do. I actually think there's a social responsibility that they have now to give back to the community.
When Raquel saw a Current Affairs story on the Optus 000 catastrophe and learned that people died because of the telco's alleged failings, she says she felt sick.
I actually cried when I saw it. I just said to my husband, oh my God, people have actually died. Why didn't they listen to me?
We should be able to call 000 and know that we're going to be able to get through.
Peter's battling cancer in his spine, has a tumour in his brain, has lost a kidney and has previously beaten lung cancer. Raquel says her dad is either the luckiest or the unluckiest man in the world.
I think I'm one of the lucky ones that got there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Without the ambulance.
Yeah.
The family's still waiting for an apology and accountability from Optus.
I just really hope that Optus listen to this and actually do something about it.
They're now left wondering if they could have done more at the time.
Pull your socks up, you're going to have to do something about it.
From our perspective, it could have been life and death.
We all hope Optus will listen, and they got back to us in the last hour, denying this incident is related to the recent 000 outage. Her call didn't go through. It is still a problem, Optus.